have a long weekend coming up, if you're planning your next getaway for your mini vacation, I suggest you skip the long drives or even the delayed flights and consider staying right here in the city. There are many different charming options for where you can stay aside from hotels. And of course, these are Airbnbs. We're going to show you a few very cool, very charming options right now. Using Airbnb for your getaway allows you to enjoy the comforts usually offered by a hotel without the extravagant price tag. Our first stop is a prime example. With its sleek and stylish interiors, this unit is a luxurious oasis right in the heart of the Makati Business District. The two-story loft is just a few minutes walk from the malls and skyscrapers on Ayala Avenue that house the city's biggest offices.
Our Airbnb is located in Legazpi Village, but not just any part of Legazpi Village. You could walk from the front door and get to the Greenbelt 1 Mall in under 3 minutes. For our loft, it's a 3-bedroom. It's designed in a sense so that people have a lot of privacy even though it's a smaller than usual space. The most important aspect of our loft is that we have a lot of glass, a lot of mirrors. So mirrors provide the illusion of extra space. And number 2, we chose a very neutral white color. With a light color, you feel like it's more spacious than it actually is. We wanted to neutralize the neutral colors by adding pieces that just stuck out, like a bright red couch, and then small pieces like a yellow wheel as an art deco. Just small droplets of color in an otherwise sterile environment.
Airbnb offers the unique and personalized experience of staying in a space that's much like home. Each unit is unique, reflecting the personality of its owner, a refreshing change from the generic look of your usual accommodations. Just a few kilometers downtown, tucked away in the streets of the city's red light district, is a 1-bedroom hideaway in the fast-developing neighborhood of Poblacion.
Let me tell you, the first thing they said was like, wow, this place has so much character. This place is not like other hotel has this boring theme. This place is alive by itself. They can tell that somebody really put an effort to beautify the place.
When Brian and his partner decided to turn one of their units into a rental property, the first thing they agreed on was to keep the original look of the place.
So we saw this capiz window and this archway doorway here in the bathroom. I told Brian, we should preserve this. This just adds character to the whole place. And we should repurpose the capiz window into something more interesting. It gives accent and accentuates the whole place. So we retain those along with the closet. This floor is Nara. Every time we travel, we always have a plan to go to this little market to buy little things. And I always notice that he chose those wooden things, those antique-ish old things. If you notice, the gradation of color here is from black transitioning to white. The idea behind it is that we want the white to stand out when the light hits it and the black gets intensified. So if you notice, the wall is black, the furniture is black, everything here is black, the kitchen counter is black, and then the paint becomes gray, and then white. He wants that to just, there's a gradation, there's a transition of color.
Location also plays a big part in lending color and character to this space.
The choice of materials here, we have old materials here. We have wooden, like amber color materials here. This just reflects the old color of the neighborhood. But also, we have the contemporary features. We have the contemporary appliances here, which I think reflects the new Makati. This gives you the personal vibe. You feel like as soon as you step into the room, you feel like, oh, this is like home. I feel like I am not in a hotel. I feel like I am home. There's a personal touch everywhere.
Speaking of places with character, we traveled a little farther to a historic street in Manila, to another unique Airbnb unit that's been around since the 1940s.
Stay tuned to find out more about this hidden sanctuary up next on Modern Living.